My tummy is yelling at me with happiness. Good morning, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to another video. I'm so grateful that you're here, as per always. You may have guessed it. You may have guessed it. I'm in Thailand. I flew into Bangkok about 1 week ago, and now I'm in Koh Lanta, which is an island off of the province of Krabi. It's still part of Krabi, but it's off of the mainland, and it's so freaking cute here. Just the green, the vibes, the chillness, the beach. Oh, this is where my heart needed to be. Loved Bangkok for the culture and the differences and the food. I stayed in a random kind of area near Victory Monument, and there wasn't a lot of vegan options, but most places would make something vegan for you, or you would just say like no meat or only vegetables, and they'd get what you mean. And it was so friggin' delicious. Like everything I ate was super delicious. Not protein, like no protein, no tofu, but really yummy meals. And when I stayed in, why am I forgetting the road name? It's like literally why people go to Bangkok. I will put the name here because I can't remember it in my head, but although there were so many vegan options around that area, the food honestly wasn't as good, and I feel like it's just because it's more westernized and they have to kind of like cater to the Western person instead of like a local person. And the cool thing about the area that I stayed in the first time was all locals, like barely any English, like just the real vibe, and I really loved that. But this area I'm in currently is a little bit more touristy. However, it's the calmness that my heart needs, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, we'll see where the Thailand adventure takes me. My idea of this travel bout is to move a lot slower though. Speaking of which, I need coffee. When I got into this room, this mosquito net was put up so perfectly by the people, and I cannot figure out how to do it as nicely. Collect, and we do a little turny turn. I feel like a boy learning how to do girl hair for the first time, you know? Oh, this is better than yesterday. Not the worst. I picked up some fruit yesterday, some mangoes and a dragon fruit. I have not cooked in well over a week. Like legitimately, like I haven't boiled water, I haven't cooked pasta, I haven't done anything. All I've done is cut up like a mango. That is my extent of cooking over the last week. So today's goal is to go to a Monday market. Can you guess what day it is? Probably Monday. Pick up a bunch of fresh ingredients and enjoy myself in the kitchen today. I'm so stoked for this because cooking is like one of my favorite things to do. And when I don't do it for like a week, it makes me sad. Hanging out in this little villa is literally godsend, and look at this mango. Beautiful. These have got to be one of the coolest fruits. This is sincerely the best dragon fruit I've had in my entire life. Wow. Doing this with one hand is hard.
Does she notice the things I noticed? How she practices piano on her thigh, imagining the keys inside her mind. Does she notice the things I noticed? Our eyes wander the room when it gets quiet.
I'm very happy with this collection of stuff that I just bought. Can't wait to get in the kitchen. Although, I didn't get onions, which is kind of unfortunate. One of the places had onions, but they were packing up as I arrived, so kind of missed my opportunity. The blue dream. Banana for the road.
Won't she turn around? Won't she look at me?
I can't express how happy this makes me. Kind of expensive, but not in comparison to Canadian prices, so. I am so excited for this grocery haul. So much stuff. I want to say it wasn't necessarily cheap. The fresh produce was pretty cheap, but the other random little things that I got, like soy sauce and balsamic vinegar and oil, like it added up. So let's do a little grocery run through, show you everything I got, and then we'll make some brunch, breakfast, lunch stuff. I got 2 beautiful dragon fruit, lettuce, some red Thai chilies, a big fat thing of noodles, which I'm so excited to dive into. If you know me, you know I love noodles. Green onion, and I'm not sure exactly what this is. I have bought it in Canada, but I can't remember the name, so I'll put it up on screen here. So delicious in stir fries though. Some cabbage, lime leaf, ginger and turmeric, garlic, purple potato, and some sweet potato. Oh, this lime leaf just smells so good. Thai basil, limes, some king oyster mushrooms. These guys are beautiful. Big bag of sprouts for 50 baht. This is 2 Canadian dollars. This would easily be like 5 Canadian dollars. Some shiitake mushrooms, which were 30 baht. Battery died, but I got shiitake mushrooms for 30 baht, which is so insanely cheap. Like this would easily be like 3 Canadian dollars, 4 Canadian dollars, and it was 1 Canadian dollar. I feel like I need some lip balm. Look at this tofu. I've never seen like homemade tofu like this before. This is amazing. It's just nice big fat blocks of it, wrapped up in some saran wrap. I'm ready to dive into it. This angle's dreadful. Some cocoa powder, mangoes, coconut milk, soy milk, balsamic vinegar, soy sauce, some onions, coffee, olive oil. I always try to get olive oil in a glass bottle no matter where I am in the world. It's just better. Salt, 3 different types of curry paste, and mushroom bouillon cubes, and bananas. They already look very sad because they've been through the ringer already. Everything here just looks so fresh, so delicious. I'm going to make a curry soup this afternoon for lunch, so I'm going to dive into many of these ingredients. Let's get cooking. Oh, I need water. Oh my god. I'm so dehydrated.
A massive thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Whether you want to start with one of their beautiful pre-made templates or from scratch, you can add sections that are already pre-made and just drag things around. You don't have to worry about coding or, the back end crazy stuff of building a website. All you gotta do is grab it, move it around, make the line longer, change the text, whatever your heart desires to make it unique to you and your business. And that goes for email campaigns as well, because we all know building your email list is an important part to making sales or to advertise your services. If you want to try out Squarespace, then head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, head to squarespace.com/JuliaAyres to get 10% off of your first purchase of a domain or website. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
So I've got all of the ingredients out here. Some of the greens, some green onions, some coriander, mushrooms, onion, lime, ginger, some chili, some lime leaf, and some Thai basil. Cabbage. So let's get chopping. Dice a quarter of a small cabbage. Dice half of an onion really small. Cut up some mushrooms. I'm using the shiitake mushrooms and the king oyster mushrooms. Cut about an inch of ginger. And mince several cloves of garlic. Open up 2 chilies by just slicing them. We're not going to take the seeds out or do anything to them. We're just going to throw them in the soup. Chop our greens and we're ready to go. Heat a pan on medium heat. Add some olive oil. Add your onion and your mushrooms. Season with salt. Once your onion and mushroom has started to brown, add your ginger and your garlic. Throw your lime leaf in as well. Holy shit! I'll figure it out. I've been warned that this burner is better than this burner. Some curry paste. Coconut milk. Water. Your cabbage. Greens. Chilies. And mix together. Also adding some tofu. Add your rice noodles into a bowl with some hot water. These ones are already kind of like soft. I've never seen that before. My fire went out, but I'm gonna add a splash more water just because a lot of stuff evaporated. And with the rice noodles, I want it to be a little bit more soupy and not like a saucy noodle dish. Ugh. A little more salt. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little stingy on the curry paste. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Taste test again. Hello, and welcome to Julia's restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna plate the noodles first. Lots left over. And then our beautiful soup.
Stars of the moon, yeah, counting up the distance, million miles a minute wouldn't fix it.
Okay, let's see how well I did. Definitely not as good as some of the ones that I've had in the restaurant, but still pretty good. The last month of my life has honestly been extremely hectic, and because of that I haven't prioritized moving my body like at all. So today, feeling that calmness, feeling that togetherness, stability, let's move our bodies. Let's get going. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you can hear me over the music, but my plan here is to do each component of a compound movement. So I did a squat first, and then I did a press second, and I did 2 rounds of both of those, and then I'm going to do 2 rounds of a compounding movement, so a squat press. If that makes sense. I'll do a lunge twice on both sides, so 4 in total, 4 sets in total, and also do hammer curls. And then I'll combine those 2 movements at the end for 2 rounds. Let me know if that makes sense, but that's kind of the goal here.
Big man in the sky.
thick in here. I'm hot.
Sometimes we understand, sometimes we figure out, but I want more than I can formulate. Sometimes we can't relate.
Dripping. The ab stuff is not going to be compound movements because I don't know, it's ab stuff. So. Guys, that felt so freaking good. Like, to move my body like that, sweat like that. Oh, my heart is just like so lit up right now. It feels so fired up. Yeah, I normally don't share my workouts with you guys just because I know comparison is so real, but movement is so important. And if you haven't worked out in a while, just a reminder that moving your body is so important and it feels so good. So try to either just get a yoga session in today or, you know, do a couple squats. Just a little movement can, you know, really open up your mind, do something difficult. I am in need of a swim though. The sun has already gone down. The sun sets about 6 o'clock-ish in these parts. So let's do a little evening swim, make some dinner, and have a chill rest of our night. You have no idea how good that felt. Okay, time to moisturize. So, of course, using Typology. This is the first serum that I put on in the evening. It's not gonna focus. It's collagen and vitamin C. Plant collagen. A couple drops of this why do you not want to focus? 3 peptide complex. Just rub it in my hands and kind of pat it on my face. Rub it a little bit on my forehead. To be honest, I usually put that one on first. I did it backwards. And then their complete hydration cream. Just a little dollop. And while I was showering, I washed my face with their aloe vera cleansing gel. Nothing wants to focus. Oh, there we go. I don't know what this noise is, but for tonight's dinner, I'm scheming some vegetable stir fry with tofu, some fried noodles, and some boiled purple sweet potato. Waiting for this dinner to be done tonight is gonna be torturous. I'm so hungry right now. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, that color. Way more efficient than I just did something without pressing record. I put the sweet potatoes in here, seasoned it with salt, stirred it, and then I'm gonna let them do their thing. Dice up 1/4 of an onion. Smash a few cloves of garlic. After you smash them, peel off the skins, and that's all I'm gonna do. Chop a bit of cabbage, some other greens, maybe like bok choy. Thinly slice about 1 inch worth of ginger, and then chop a bit of green onion, using the butt ends more than the top green bits. Add some oil to a hot pan. Add your onion, garlic, and ginger. Add green onion and 1 chili. Season with salt. Add a block of tofu and some soy sauce. Add your greens and half of a lime's juice. Whoa! I'm gonna throw some lettuce into a bowl and soak it in some water to clean it. Chop your lettuce. There are some sprouts in there. Olive oil, salt, pepper, and a splash of balsamic vinegar. And I'm just gonna mix that up with my hands. Add your Thai basil. And add your noodles. Splash more soy sauce, splash more water, mix it all together, and you're done. Taste test. Add the tops of those green onions on top. Top.
Summer rain on the window. Watch the time float on.
Yummy. Yes! My tummy is yelling at me with happiness.
As I fall behind.
I watched the first episode of the, what is it called? The people that live over 100. And in Japan, they eat a lot of purple sweet potato. We're trying to make it to 120, so we gotta eat purple sweet potato. So excited.
Dreaming about the future. You and I'll be better when we're old enough.
Hi. It's the next day, and you have no idea how sore. Filming in public places is hilarious. Okay, you have no idea how sore my muscles are today. I am struggling to walk down the stairs. You know the vibe, and I just need to stretch it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got some value out of it. And let me know what Thai recipes you want me to try, because I'm in it. I'm here for it. I freaking love Thai food so much. It's so yummy. I love all of the ingredients that I have access to, and I'd love some suggestions when it comes to all of these new ingredients. So let me know down in the comments. I am so grateful that you're here. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you again so very soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my friends. Mwah. Bye. And I appreciate you so much. Oh, like button, subscribe button. I appreciate it. Thank you.